Hello everyone, welcome to Cooking with Yoad. Today I'm making Awaze Tibs. I will be using Yoad Berbere for the Awaze. By the way, Yoad Berbere is prepared using premier berbere and the finest spices to ensure quality and great taste. I have here pre-marinated beef and I also have some garlic, salt and black pepper. For later I have green chili pepper, onions, tomatoes and garlic. So as I said, the beef was pre-marinated with oil, garlic and fresh rosemary. So to top up the flavors, let's add a bit of garlic and I think we'll add a drop of oil. There you go. So let's mix that very well. And I think we'll add a pinch of salt here and black pepper. And again, we'll give it a good mix. While the meat is taking in all the flavors, I'll prepare my awaze, which is berbere, oil and water. I'm using here 2 teaspoons of berbere. Of course, I use Yoad Berbere here. And 2 teaspoons of oil. This is put a bit more until 2 teaspoons, yep. And 2 teaspoons of water. So I mix that until everything comes together. By the way, if you have more meat than you see here, then you can make more awaze by adding more berbere and more of the mixture. We are now ready to cook the tibs. So I'll put in a splash of sunflower oil. If you have cooking olive oil, great, but if not, the sunflower does a good job as well. Add the onions now, and we'll cook the onions for about 1 minute or so, or until it starts to brown. I'm not a fan of onions really, but most people can't do tibs without onions. So just to make you happy, I'm adding onions to the tibs. And now I think I'm about ready to add the tomatoes. Okay. So cook the tomatoes and the onions together. I might not like eating onions, but the smell is amazing, especially when you're cooking it with the tomatoes. You should smell this. Lovely. I'm going to add some water to my tibs because I would like it to have some sauce. So a little water so I can cook together. If you want more sauce with your tibs, you can add a bit more water. So now I'm going to add the awaze that I prepared earlier. So I'm going to, I'll add everything that I made and I'll mix it together. This awaze is going to give the meat so much flavor. And look at the color now. It's nice and red and it smells amazing now that awaze is in. Okay, let's add a little more water, I think. Once the tomatoes, awaze and onions are cooked, I'm going to add the pre-marinated beef. I'm going to stir that in so it can take in all the flavors. And I'm going to cook this for 2 minutes. This is coming together nicely. I'm adding the garlic almost at the end, but you have the option to cook it with the onions and tomatoes. So now I'm going to add the green chili pepper and mix it together. If you like Ethiopian butter, you can add it at this point, but I want tibs without butter today. Here you have it. I'm serving the awaze tibs with injera, and I'm going to have a taste. It's so tasty and full of flavors. I hope you'll make tibs and enjoy it the same way. So when cooking with berbere, make sure you use Yoad. If you enjoyed this video, remember to share and like. See you next time.